Good morning, everybody. We're going to start out with a happy birthday to the Marine Corps. Thank you all for being here today. It's an honor to stand before you because of this important occasion, Veterans Day. Veterans Day holds different meanings for different people. For some, it's a deeply personal reminder of the time spent in uniform, of battles fought, friendships forged in the most intense circumstances. For others, it's a day of reflection, a chance to pause in our busy lives and acknowledge the sacrifices made on our behalf. For others, it's a day of reflection for spouses and family members, remembering what life was like to take on the responsibility of the household and being the primary caregiver. And also carrying the burden of your absent loved ones and worrying about their safety. Veterans Day is observed every year on November 11th, honoring all who served in the United States Armed Forces. It's not the same as Memorial Day, which specifically honors those who lost their lives in military service. Whether in wartime or peacetime, whether they saw combat or support, operations behind the scenes. It's a national day of gratitude, and more than that, it's a day of connection. The day isn't random. November 11th, 1918, the world celebrated the end of World War I, and then called the war to end all wars. The armistice was signed on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, a year later. America marked the first Armistice Day to honor the heroes of that war. But after World War II and Korean War, it became clear that it was not enough honor for just one group of veterans. In 1954, Congress officially renamed it Veterans Day to honor all American veterans from all wars, from all eras, and all branches. So who are these veterans we honor? They're our family, our neighbors, and our coworkers. Some are young men who just fought and returned home, and young women from their first tour. Others are senior citizens who fought in war long past, whose stories we're now only beginning to fully appreciate. Some carry visible reminders of their service, uniforms, medals, or physical injuries. Others carry memorials and experiences that are invisible, but no less real. They come from all backgrounds, all ethnicities, all beliefs, and yet they all made the same commitment to serve this country and to protect its people. To the veterans here today, you are the living bridge between the freedom we enjoy and the price that was paid to protect it. To those who do not serve, Veterans Day is for you too. It's a day to learn, to reflect, and to remember the rights we often take for granted. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the right to vote, the ability to live in peace were preserved by these men and women who put on the uniform. It's also a reminder that we're all responsible for supporting our veterans, not just today, but every day. It means ensuring they have access to health care, education, meaningful employment, mental health support, and the dignity that they earned. It means recognizing their service didn't stop when they took off the uniform, and neither should our gratitude. Not every veteran's story is one of combat. We support with policies. Some served as medics, mechanics, cooks, engineers, pilots, clerks, communicators. Many served in ways the public never sees, behind the scenes, under pressure, with precision and pride. But whether on the front lines or in the supporting roles, every job in the military matters. Every role contributes to the mission. Every veteran made sacrifices, missed holidays away from the family, had personal hardships that are worthy of recognition. So let us not limit our understanding of service to the movies or parades. Let us remember the true service often happens quietly, with no need for attention or applause. The cost of freedom. We hear the phrase, freedom isn't free, a lot. It sounds like it could be a slogan, but for veterans, it's real. Service members train for months, sometimes years, for missions they can't talk about. They're sent across the world into situations full of risk and uncertainty. They leave behind loved ones, and they miss their families and holidays. Some return home changed, some don't return home at all. And yet they continue to serve, not for glory, not for reward, but out of duty and out of loyalty and out of the belief in something larger than themselves. Today is a moment of different generations to come together. If you're young and you're starting to understand what service means, talk to a veteran. Ask about their experiences, learn their stories. If you're a veteran, I hope you feel respected and gratitude from your community, not just today, but always. You've earned more than a thank you. Veterans Day is not just a celebration of the past, it's a call to action for the present, to remember, to listen, to serve in our own ways with the same selflessness that you have shown. So, how do we honor veterans? Not just with words, but with actions. We support the policies and the programs that help them thrive after service. We teach younger generations about the value of sacrifice and the price of peace. And most importantly, we remember not just on November 11th, but all year long. In closing, to all the veterans here today, you carried the weight so we didn't have to. You put service above self. You faced what many could not. And you returned to continue to contribute to your families, your communities, and your country. You have our deepest respect and gratitude, and our promise that we will not forget what you've done. And to all the civilians here, may this day not only inspire reflection, but responsibility. Let us build a world worthy of the sacrifices made on our behalf. Because we say thank you for your service, we mean it. Not just with our voices, but with our actions. Thank you and happy Veterans Day. There's food on the table, drinks.
Thanks, Deb. It's an important occasion to mark Veterans Day. Just real quick, wanted to let everybody know, or at least remind you first, wear them devil dogs. Happy birthday. Got to do it, man. Hey, they gave us ours, right, back in June, and we're the squids. Right here. Happy birthday to you guys, too. So, to people who serve in organizations like the Veterans of Foreign Wars, we know that Veterans Day is one of those holidays or one of those days that is important to mark. It's not just a free meal at lunch or a free meal at dinner. Of course, if you guys want to go do that, by all means. But please work out tomorrow some type of way to recognize the day, whether you go to your post, whether you go to a parade, or go to a service somewhere. Please make sure that we mark Veterans Day the way we know we're supposed to, especially as members of the VFW. And in exchange for that, directors, whether it's today or maybe on Wednesday, figure out a way to give your staff an hour in exchange for them doing that. Awesome. Have a great day.